Hi, Scorpio. This is going to be next 72. Okay, let's see. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's tap in with Scorpio, please. Scorpio. All right. Let's see. King of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant reversed. I don't like it. The Hierophant reverse is someone who could be like unethical. Someone who doesn't like, someone who's like a fraud, an opportunist, a fake spiritualist. King of Pentacles reversed. Sometimes the Hierophant in the reverse too could be like, maybe somebody being bored with tradition, like a traditional relationship. This King of Pentacles in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or it could be a Taurus with the Hierophant. This could be someone who's, they could be bored with a, you know, a traditional relationship is what I'm feeling more. This is somebody who focuses more on their, probably impressing other people, what they have, what they look like. Could be controlling. Let's see. The Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy, a lot of earth energy. I don't like it. This is somebody who's like completely, they've like lost the plot. They lost themselves. The Hermit in the upright is someone who's like soul searching and they're trying to do better. But in the reverse, this is someone who's like gone dark. Let's see, what else? Wow, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you see? They could be dealing with somebody on the side. While they're in a committed relationship. You see that? The Two of Cups on the back of the deck. This is somebody who's, I don't know, I feel like your person's got, they could have gotten bored with, you know, traditional relationships. It's like with the Hermit in the reverse, they've turned into a completely different person here. And here's the person they're dealing with. Here's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the full new beginning. They could feel like relationships are burdensome, hard work. Maybe this is someone who wants to be a free spirit, or this is you. Maybe you've gotten bored with traditional relationships. The Hermit in the reverse, maybe you see yourself as a completely different person, you know, or this is your person. Flip and switch. I feel like traditional relationships is too much for someone. They prefer to be free. They want to be free in life, free in love. They want to come in and out. This is someone who probably, when things get hard, they just want to jump into a new relationship. Somebody who doesn't want to put in the work, you know, to build. And exactly that. The King of Pentacles in the upright is someone who likes to build, likes longevity, likes stability. What else for Scorpio? The moon. The moon, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have been hiding, you know, other options. Maybe they were hoping that you didn't find out with the 3 of Wands. Maybe they were waiting to see if you'd find out because they wanted to keep it a secret with the moon. Yeah, look. High Priestess reverse, secrets on the bottom of the deck. Damn. What else for Scorpio? There's the Knight of Wands now. 8 of Swords reversed. And the 6 of Cups reversed. I feel like for some of you, you could be trying to get out of like, living in, you know, maybe you're trying to get over this person with the Knight of Wands. You could want to like be more adventurous. You want to be more outgoing. You want to get out of your head. It's like you want to be more free-spirited here. Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords reversed, 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah. Someone wants to be like, you know, I feel like someone just wants to have fun. Like single fun, you know. Maybe with the 8 of Swords, in the reverse, it's in the reverse now because you could have been the type, like, maybe you could have thought, like, if I do this, you know, how are people going to perceive me if I'm out here messing with a bunch of people? But I think now you're looking at it like I could be safe and I could have fun and, you know, like, I'm grown. 6 of Cups reversed, I'm grown. It's like leaving the nest. I'm grown, I could do what I want. Somebody wants to be a free spirit. Probably for, you know, the summer's coming. What else for Scorpio? Knight of Swords reversed. And the Tower in the reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Who is this? Somebody's been, I feel like somebody, maybe they could have been trying to hide. King of Swords reversed. That is someone who, I'm only saying trying to hide because the Tower card is like trying to avoid a Tower moment. King of Swords reversed, 6 of Wands reversed. The 6 of Wands reversed I always see as like an enemy. King of Swords reversed. It's like a misuse of power. It's like a quiet power because the King of Swords in the reversed, while he usually is like truthful, honest, head over heart, when he's in the reversed, he's more of like you don't really know his intentions. He's kind of moving like a snake. 6 of Wands in the reverse, I'm telling you, like the agenda is he's really an enemy. He's like trying to play chess so you don't see. It's like, I guess, throwing the rock, hiding the hand. Like you don't see like their true intentions. I guess that's why the Tower is reversed, because they don't want you to, because they could know if this King of Swords in the reverse is thinking, if you find out their true intentions, right? They know you're gonna probably raise hell, Scorpio. You're not gonna put up with their shit. So there's someone here. I don't know if it's a lover. It could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like sleeping with the enemy. With the Tower reverse, and that's your energy too, Scorpio energy. 6 reduces to 7. Also, when you have the 7 of Swords, right, you have the King of Swords. If we're going by 16, you know, going into 7, that's 7 of Swords. That's someone who's like sneaky. Let's see if I can find that card. It's like it's another like conflict card. You have the 5 of Swords and then the 7 of Swords. But the 7 of Swords is someone who's, you know, they're trying to be sneaky about their intentions. And I feel like that's what, here it is. You see? You see how it says 16 goes into 7. Here's the 7 of Swords. And I'm only bringing this up. This is significant because we have the King of Swords here. So really what I feel like this King of Swords is trying to do is be sneaky about their intentions. 6 of Wands in the reversed energy. That's an enemy. That's, you know, it just seems like some of you don't really know the person that you're with too well. Or maybe you do, and maybe you're finding this out in the next 72. Someone's a manipulator. All they care about is like power, control. They want to control you. They want to control you, but also I feel like I really don't like their intentions. Like, it's just giving sleeping with the enemy. And it's so hard, like, for us to sit up here and read on these things because it's just not nice to hear. This is someone who's insecure, though. Yeah, they could be insecure. That's why. This could be someone who's, I don't know what their issue is. I don't know why they're insecure. I don't know what's their social status, their financial status. And so whatever it is, they try to compensate by being controlling, being nasty here. The King of Swords in the reverse, they probably like to cut you to pieces. You know, someone who likes to belittle you or make jokes, you know, when they're really serious and that's how they really feel. Because they want to bring you to their level. You know, what else for Scorpio? The Magician in the reverse. A narcissist. Straight up. Sun, you see what I'm saying? The Sun in the reverse. Someone who's depressed. This person feels like shit. They're depressed. They're not happy. And they have narcissistic tendencies. The King of Swords in the reverse and the Magician reverse. That's a scary combination. And the 6 of Wands in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse. Could be a Leo or an air sign. Yeah, this is someone who, honestly, I don't even want to say that there's someone who's probably been through a lot as a child, because I feel like that's not an excuse, bro. Like, everyone has been through things as a child. You grow up and you make your choices on how you're gonna treat people. Like, no. Honestly, yeah, some of you are sleeping with the enemy and they're a straight up narcissist. Be careful. Scorpio, I'm leaving this here. This was your reading, guys. This is your next 72. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much. Scorpio, I'm sending you my kiss. Bye, Scorpio. Take care. See you soon.